up for David those days showed up for me. God did marvelous things that people were so, how did it happen? But my God stood and fight for me. God has made the journey easy, despite it has not been easy. I don't know how to thank this good God, because what he has done, I don't even know where to start. But I said, God, if you see me through, if I'm able to come out victoriously, I am going to share what you have done. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to say it the way it is, so that people know there is still God. That God still answers prayers. I will not filter it. The way it happens is how I'm going to share it. So now God still answers, because it came to a stage. I was tired. I was confused. I said, God, I don't know what to do. It's like I'm alone. But if this thing was able to happen, I will testify. I will not eat your testimony. I will tell people how good he has been. When my husband died, is what the better they can just fix. But they don't want to fix. They prolong it. You know how long they prolong it? I waited. Thank God for the Church of God. The day of the burial, my husband's uncle, he did not come back for the burial. He was over there at Aba. He was giving them order where they will bury my husband. He is not present. So they were saying, they were telling me that this, that. But I don't know. Mommy Anene and Mommy Derabi, right? Their call is like a monitoring spirit. Anytime I want to explode, either two of them will call. They will call. They will be suppressing me down. It gets to a stage, I stop picking Mommy Anene's call. I said, if I continue picking this mommy call, I will not be able to do what my heart is telling me. So I was so tired and confused. I don't even know who to confide, because if you thought they say leave them, if they say sit down on the floor, sit down on the floor. If they say lie down on the gutter, lie down on the gutter. So you get to a stage, I don't want to be talking to anyone. I just say, God, I don't have strength, but I need your courage. If you are the same God that give David courage, this is the same way I put it, that make David stand that giant that I see, I need the same courage. This was happening on Thursday. My husband was to be buried on Saturday. So two of the uncles that came down from Togo, they came down. They say, Mommy Nelson, we don't know how to come and tell you this, but we just have to tell you that Ochogo said they will carry your husband's corpse to one bush, very close to river. That is where they will bury him. It's even my land. I brought it. So that they will bury him there. If you don't like it, we'll go and show you. If you don't like it, eBay brought one. You go and check. Anyone you like, you pick one. So I told them I don't like anyone. I'm not picking. What happened to my father-in-law's land? What happened to where they buried my father-in-law? That my neighbor person. I know tradition. Where they bury father is where they will bury son. So that's where they will carry my husband and go and bury. They left. After 2 hours, they came back. They said the chief of their village is calling me. I said, let's go. I wear my cloth, I followed. I said, I don't know road to your chief place. So they said they will carry me. I went with them. When we get to the chief palace, what they said, the chief repeated another thing. I told the chief exactly what I told them. The chief said, he's talking to me as a chief. I told him as a chief, he should know the tradition. He said, okay, I should go and call those my husband and uncle. I went back, I told them. They went back. They came back again after 3 hours. They say, I asked them, what is the outcome of the meeting? He said they did not conclude though. That is on Friday morning. They will conclude, which is the way-keeping day. I said, now you people have not concluded. He said, I said, okay, when you are concluding, make it win-win. Let it favor you and favor me. They said, okay. They left. Around 9 Friday morning, they came. They say, we've talked to Ochogo and talked to him and talked to him. He refused. He said anybody that entered that land, the person would die. That they cannot turn that land to a burial ground. I said, I don't understand. And I asked them, where is the Ochogo? They say he's sick, he's in the hospital. I said, somebody is not here. He's over there at Aba. He's giving you people order. I said, okay, I'm not choosing. So the one that came down from Italy, he came, he said, there's one land he bought very close. Since me, I don't like bush. There's one land he bought very close. That he just bought that land this 2025. That is 6 million. That I want to give it to my son. That I should allow them bury my husband there. So that peace will reign. That they don't want trouble. I said, I don't want. He now said, he thought I'm from Anambra. The Anambra already are very business wise and they are intelligent. How can they give me a land of 6 million? I said, I don't want. That is this one. What am I doing with that one? I told them that this thing is not about the land. It's not about the money. That even if they are selling that land 100 million, that means I don't want. What I want is that where they bury my father-in-law, my husband should be buried. That people cannot ridicule his cause. Immediately the boss, the king said, what do you mean? Are you dictating? Okay, one of the uncle now said, are you dictating for us? How can you, a stranger, come here and come and dictate? I did not answer. So one of the other now said, I should even explain this thing. I explained the genesis. So the other was very angry. God just raised that man in their midst. The man stood for me. He said, what are you people saying? So is it what they are debating? Is that he is not even aware of the genesis of the whole thing. He now said, Madam, go and tell your Ndiku. Let them do what they are supposed to do.